Does USCIS process cases filed by Muslims differently than it does for non-Muslims? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. A lot of people come to our YouTube channel for information on how to file an N-400, how to bring a spouse here from overseas, how to get a work card, and we love shooting those videos, but we also like telling the truth about immigration. And so we thought we'd shoot this video today to talk about what we're seeing at immigration, what we've seen over the last 10 years. And the question that I am posing in this video is whether or not USCIS holds Muslim applicants to a higher standard. And there can be no doubt that the answer to this question is yes. We've already talked on prior videos about the Controlled Application Review and Resolution Program, which was a formerly secret program that started under the administration of George W. Bush, carried over through the Obama administration, and is still on the books today under President Donald Trump. And this is an interagency program that's designed to slow down immigration to the United States by Muslims. And the way that they do it is they presume that all Muslims are terrorists, or most Muslims are terrorists. They put them on a special list, and they have to do a tremendous amount of extra background check to get people off the list. Many times they don't bother doing that, they just keep them on the list, and this is why Muslim immigration cases are the most delayed immigration cases, either at the State Department level or at USCIS. And so there really can be no doubt, and we see it in the real world. And the way this plays out is they come up with pretexts or fake reasons for delaying a case or denying a case, or they might send an inordinate amount of requests for evidence. They might make the process a whole lot harder, and it's fundamentally not fair. The U.S. Constitution provides that all people are to be treated equally under the law. The Equal Protection Clause of the U.S. Constitution prohibits discrimination based on ethnicity or religion. You can't hold people to a higher standard simply because you decide it. This is a program that was never passed by Congress. This is a program that is illegal and that we challenge in court regularly. So don't be fooled by any of the rhetoric. There is no doubt that the USC offices around the country and that the consulates around the world are really holding Muslims, specifically Muslim men, to a higher standard. It isn't fair. If the government has information about a particular individual, they should fully investigate that individual and do everything they can to keep the country safe. But at the same time, they shouldn't use racial profiling and make blanket generalizations about people from a particular country and to put that into full force of the law. In other words, an agency shouldn't be able to just say on their own, hey, we're going to treat these people differently over here because they're of a particular faith. It's not fair, and it's un-American. And we'll be speaking out against this and other unfair things that we see at USCIS. We find it very troubling. A vast majority of our clients are from Muslim countries. We help people from all over the world, but a lot of them are from the Middle East. And it's something that we sort of take into account when we're deciding whether or not to take a case. When we're advising a client, I tell clients all the time that the hardest thing for me to do is to get an immigration benefit for a Muslim man. It's not much easier for Muslim women, but for Muslim men or men from predominantly Muslim countries, there's just no doubt that these cases are held to a higher standard. And if anyone wants to debate me on this, leave us some comments below, but I'll tell you, you're going to have a really hard time changing me because I've been seeing it every day for the last 12 years. Cases that are generally similar between white Europeans and Arab Muslims are just fundamentally treated differently. And I'd be happy to debate anybody on that. If you have any questions about this video or any of our videos, give us a call at 314-961-8200. You can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. If you like this video, please be sure to share it with your friends. You can find us on Facebook in our Immigrant Home Group, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get updates when we shoot new videos just like this. If you have any ideas for a video, please feel free to email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.